Right now I'm going to show you how to put together and use the RAM-B-166-TAB3. I have these parts in front of me. Here we have the RAM-HUL-TAB3 with its hardware, and then we have here the RAM-B-166. Now on the end of this device here, which is the locking suction cup with standard 3-inch arm and cradle diamond plate on the end, we have on the back of this cradle the diamond plate that matches. So right here you can use the hardware that's included with this cradle to connect this diamond plate to this plate. That's as simple as going through the hardware and finding the right length. In this case I'm going to use the middle length screws because I have the aluminum diamond plate. I'm going to take this off, so I just have the ball and diamond plate, drop in one of the screws and then flip over the cradle, and I have now the hex hole here. I can just drop this nut in, keep my thumb on it. So what's happening now is the hex hole will hold everything, hold the nut in place. I just need a third set of hands. There we go. Screw this down. So as I said, the nut is being held by the hex hole. You can see here on the other side as I just screw this up. And then you do this for both sides of the diamond plate, I should say. And there we go. That one's one. And then we just quickly drop in the other. Now the thing to be careful of here is I've used the middle screw set of screws because I know the length is the right length. But if for any reason you're using your own screws or you know, the longer ones or whatever by accident, whatever it might be, what you want to make sure that you are doing is not screwing in these screws where you can actually feel them through the back of these holes. So by that I mean, if you put a device in here, you don't want these screws sticking up so far that they actually scratch the back of your device. So these are lower than this edge, so we're good to go. I now have a ball on the back of my cradle. I simply put the locking suction cup wherever I want it to lock in. There we have it. I have the arm loose enough for the ball to go in. Tighten up this arm, and there we have it. I now have a locking suction cup base with the Tab-Tite3 cradle, and that part is called the RAM-B-166-TAB3. As you can see, I can move the ball and socket joints here on both ends of the arm, and I can maneuver this around any way, shape I like. And then all I have to do is get it in a point that I like, tighten it up, and then I can get any device I want that fits into that tab cradle. Put one end in here like so, slide out the other end of the Tab-Tite3 cradle, and there we have it. Now I have a suction cup mount for my iPad original while it's in the Apple case, using the Tab-Tite3 cradle and the RAM locking suction cup base.